Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. I'm wondering what you're doing. Are you making any pies? Are you getting the bread for your stuffing or dressing ready? Please let me know when you come into the chat. Say hello. Let me know what you're up to and what's going on in your world as we're getting ready. Can you believe Thanksgiving is here? And then the next thing we're going to be thinking about is wrapping presents and getting ready for Christmas. It's just happening so fast. But I'm so glad to have you here. I hope you'll say hi when you come into the chat. Megan's here, so if you have any questions about anything that we'll be talking about, she'll be here to help you along. Kylie's here too, so we might be pulling out the Kylie cam a little bit, and showing you as much as we can. So hi to everybody who's jumping in. Hi, Mary. So glad to see everybody popping in here. Hello. I love it. We're back on Tuesdays. We had a couple weeks there where we were on Mondays. Hi, Sandy. Nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Hi, Marie. Hi, Lisa. Hi, everybody. Boy, and then all of a sudden, bam, there's everybody. Hi, Tracy. We'll just let people kind of stroll in here for a little bit. Jane said, getting ready to gobble till you wobble. Oh, I feel you. My elastic waist pants are ready. Hi, Terry. Thanks for being here. Terry said hi to Megan and Kylie too. So hello. Great to have everybody here. I hope that you're all looking forward to some fellowship and family time this week with the Thanksgiving holiday. Hi, Denise from Tennessee. And I know, we're having a small gathering. It's, me, Doug, the kids, my mom, my sister-in-law, Donna, and her husband, Paul. So just, party of 7. Carol said, bought your bargain price snowman today. So cute. Glad you got it, Carol. We put that thing on sale. It's almost sold out. If you haven't seen it, that was the set of our two ceramic snowmen. And they had the little vintage look of a scarf. It was like a gold, kind of almost like a pipe cleaner, but it looked like old garland. If you saw that during our holiday decor special, it was $39 for the duo. We put it on sale for $30 and poof, it's almost gone. So hi, Pam. So I have a feeling that's going to be happening a lot with the things that we have, because really, we're a small shop, right? So, when we put something on sale, it's not like we're trying to move like hundreds of something. We have a few, and it goes quick. So if you do see something on sale, definitely go for it. Couple fun things I just thought I would share with all of you. So I had a little bit of a tragedy happen last Thursday. I was getting ready to go into QVC because I was on the air with the J Collection. I'm going to be on there tomorrow, by the way, 11 a.m. Eastern time with Mary Beth Rowe. But I was getting ready that morning and I was cleaning my beloved glasses and they broke in half. And I love those glasses. So if you're looking at me and saying well, aren't you wearing those glasses? No, these are my new ones, but I got 2 pairs of new ones. So I was going to show you my other pair too, but I couldn't I was just cleaning them real quick before I put them on to head out and they literally broke in half. And I went to the optometrist and no, not obstetrician. No, I'm not delivering a baby. I don't need any help there. My optometrist. And, I was like, well, I love these glasses. Can I just order the same pair? And she looked at me and she's like, Jill, you've had those glasses for 4 years. Maybe something new. And I'm like, oh, but I love them. They're just the right color and size. Well, anyway, that company doesn't make them anymore. So I couldn't anyway. So these are my new glasses. They're very similar to what I had before. The other ones I had were just a smidge smaller. Apparently that size isn't the thing right now. So they're just a little bit bigger, but they have, I don't know if you can see, they have a little bit of blue. There, you can see it, a little bit of blue in the tortoise. So that's pair number 1. But since I hadn't bought any new glasses in a long time, there was a second pair that I really liked. So I got this pair. So you guys tell me. So this is pair number 1. I'm keeping both of them, frankly. And if you don't really like either one of them, I'm not sure I really need to know that. So let's just be kind, okay? Unless you wear glasses and want to post a picture of yourself and want me to offer my opinion. So I'm just sharing them because here's what's going to happen is I'm going to start wearing these glasses and then people are going to start asking me, where did you get your glasses? Can you give me the style number? Can you give me the frame? Can you tell me more about them? So I'm just doing it all right now so everybody knows. All right, so here's pair number 1. This is by a company called Scott Harris, all right? And then here's pair number 2. And they're purple, and then they kind of fade to a little bit lighter color there. So I kind of like these too, right? They're just a slightly different shape, something different and fun. So those are my 2 new glasses. You're going to see me wearing them because you know I love my glasses. And if you would like information about either one of the pairs, I'm happy to give you the information because so many of you asked about my other pairs and I never had it. So I took note and we're good to go. So I've got the new purple. What do you guys want me to wear for the rest of the live? Should I wear the purples or should I wear the tortoise? Anyone? Anyone? What do you think? Anyone? Thank you to those of you saying you like both pair. You don't have to like both. But like I said, I don't need to know if you don't like them because I just don't think that's nice. All right. Summer green. I'm going to wear the purple because they're kind of different and fun, right? But they don't really necessarily like scream purple, which I kind of like. Okay. That's it. I got my hair cut today. Maria McCool cut my hair today. So I'm feeling like all sassy because I got a fresh cut. I had so much bulk in my hair. I think my exact text to Maria was, you have to fit me in for a haircut. My hair is a bush. My hair just gets so heavy and thick and then it like poofs out like Rosanna Dana. If you remember that old skit with Gilda Radner from Saturday Night Live. So anyway, I got a refresh of my color last week. I've got new glasses. I got a fresh haircut. Who is this person? Just Jill. All right. Couple things. Joshua, yes, Jingle Heart. Our Jingle Heart's been really popular. I know many of you loved that somebody who purchased this shared a wonderful story. We put it up on our platforms about sending this to her daughter who was serving in the military. Thank you for your service. And actually put this with her dog tags. And if you don't know the Jingle Heart, it's all sterling silver, really beautiful piece. And comes with this wonderful card. We have this on sale right now, by the way, that says, I've loved you for a long, long time. I know you love me too. I'm giving you this special gift to keep me close to you. No matter where life leads us, whether near or far apart, remember that I love you with every jingle of your heart. So love the Jingle Heart, beautiful piece. We're so thrilled to be able to carry this jewelry here at Just Jill. So and it's a wonderful gift, all precious metal sterling silver, this beautiful domed heart, and great price. We have it on sale right now. It'll come with that card, so definitely check that out if you're interested. Okay, I have so much to get to now that I've given you the whole story of my glasses, my haircut, and everything else. So many things I want to tell you about. We have things that are on sale, things that we've marked down lower than we normally do. We have discounts for you. I have brand new items. Can I start out with a couple of things that are right around that $30 price point? So if you've got a lot of people to shop for, you're sort of, working on that budget, like where can you get a pretty nice bang for your buck in terms of a nice gift that doesn't cost as much, but gives a nice presence and is a nice present. Here are a couple of things. So our coasters, you all love our coasters. This is our Cardinal set of coasters. Our coasters have been $30 and they blow out. We decided to put this set on sale for you because we thought, listen, as a gift, it's something that you could give for Christmas, but still put it out and enjoy, or the person receiving it can enjoy it all throughout the winter. I know how much many of you love our cardinals, or anything with cardinals. So these beautiful winter cardinal scenes are on these coasters. Just showing you all of the 4 designs here. Really beautiful artwork. They're all backed in cork. Important for 2 reasons. One, that's going to protect your surfaces, but also, if there should be any kind of liquid, the cork would absorb it before it would ever hit the table. These are beautifully done. They have this sort of rough hewn edge. I like to point that out. It's supposed to be like that. So if you get it, if you don't like that, if you're somebody who likes everything, precise, probably not the right item for you. I love that tumbled edge. I think that's what makes it really interesting and unique and different. But I just pointed out because I also don't want you to think when you get it at home that yours has a crack in it. It's supposed to be like that. If you look at each and every one of them, that's how they're sort of tumbled around the edges. So beautiful set, normally 30, 25 bucks. When they're gone, they're gone. This particular vendor, they change their patterns and their artists every year. So I won't be able to bring these back. I mean, I just think the $25 price point for these, and that includes your shipping and handling. Great gift. Let's start checking people off the list. Hostess gifts. Again, a great little gift to put in your white elephant at the office, a secret Santa gift. Don't know what to get somebody, have never been to their home, invited unexpectedly to a holiday party, new sister-in-law, new homeowner in the family. Everybody needs coasters. And I think that that pattern is something that everybody would enjoy. So check those out. If you like the idea of coasters, but maybe that design doesn't work for you, we do have some other options over at Just Jill Shop, but a lot of them are super limited. Like maybe we have 3 sets left. So if you think you want another set, those are still all priced at $30. That one is the one we marked down for $25. So check those out. Okay. How many of you know, like when you have that little cup holder in your car, how hard it is to keep that clean? Or if you go through the drive-through and get a drink and then all the condensation goes down into the cup and then it makes it kind of all yucky. So I love those cup coasters. And we found a company to work with that creates cup coasters. And I thought those are awesome stocking stuffers. Those are great little gifts. You could give a set of those with a gift card to somebody. If somebody has a car, this is an easy gift. And we did 2 different motifs. So all of my pet lovers out there, I did this set for you because you've been asking. And my cat lovers out there, I have something for you. And the dog lovers too. So you're going to get a total of 4 car coasters. And there's 2 packs you can choose from. Our 1 pack is called the Pet Lovers, and you'll get 2 each of these 2 patterns. You're going to get 2 of the dog car coasters. Okay, look how cute. And of course, I was a total sucker because there was a Rottweiler on there. But there's all different breeds. I'm sorry if your breed's not on there. No, I cannot go to this manufacturer and ask them to put the exact breed that you might want. This is how it comes. This is all I could do. But I felt like at least there was a nice representation of big dogs, small dogs, brown dogs, white dogs, gray dogs, spot dogs, black dogs. Hopefully there's something that maybe resembles your pet in there. You'll get 2 of the dog car coasters, and then you'll get 2 of the cat car coasters. And again, there's some stripes, there's some grays, there's some blondes, there's some kind of reddish colored cats. And so these are 3 inches in diameter. They fit right down in the bottom of your cup area of your car. And now when you put a glass on top of it, these are unglazed. They're made of dolomite, and it will absorb any of the moisture. And it helps keep the bottom of that car coaster or the bottom of the car cup holder clean because you have the coaster. All right, let's say you love this concept. You're not a pet person. No problem. We did a second set. And we just called this set Butterfly, but it's really like colorful, artistic. I love this set. So this is the Butterfly. So you'll get 2 butterfly car coasters. Isn't that pretty? Look at the blues and the sort of pink on there. And I love how like the one wing is big and then the other one's little. And then you'll get 2 that have this pretty mandala on it. So this beautiful array of colors, almost like they took a piece of lace, right? And put it on top of there and like airbrush those colors together. So you'll get 2 of the mandala and 2 of the butterfly. So that could be 2 sets of 1 of each. It could be 2 sets of butterfly, 2 of the butterfly and 2 of the mandala, and that's 2 gifts. So there's all kinds of ways you can mix and match these, or just put a single one in everybody's stocking, and it works that way too. Somebody I saw said, do we order this off your website? Yes, justjillshop.com. That's where you'll find all of my items, justjillshop.com. That's my business. You are ordering from me and my team. There's 5 of us at Just Jill. And, everybody is working so hard this holiday season to find new items for you, ship the new items to you, create the new items, take pictures for the new items, post about the new items, and our whole collection. So when you're shopping with Just Jill, you're shopping with a small business, again, a party of 5, and we appreciate you all so much. So what do you guys think about those car coasters? I thought that was such like a fun, cute, easy grab bag gift, stocking stuffer, pet lover. I was thinking like for the vet tech, where you take your animals, or your veterinarian, like so cute. Do a dog and a cat for 2 people in the office, just all kinds of things. And not a lot of money, but like practical and pretty, which I love. All right, so those are our car coasters. Oh, Sandy just got the Cardinal indoor coasters. We went from indoor coasters to car coasters, but I just love them. And you know what else I love about these two? Like whether you do the pets or whether you do our butterfly set, like just seeing that little like something that speaks to you when you get into your car. I spend a lot of time, scooting around town. I drive down to the beach. I'm going here or there. I'm running errands, and just putting those little things in your car that you look at and you just like. I don't know. It's like how you decorate your house. It's those little things you put around that make you happy. So check those out. We didn't bring in a ton of them because, again, we're kind of close to the holiday season, but I just thought, to me, that's such a like simple, easy, affordable. I can do that. I can get 2 or 4 gifts out of those sets. Pet lovers, again, you'll get 2 dog and 2 cat coasters, or butterfly, you get 2 butterfly and 2 Mandela coasters. Okay. All right. There's that set. All right. Are you ready for the next item? Oh my gosh, I love this next item so much. I love it so much. I've been wanting to do these for so long. So long. You have no idea. I love them so much. So, and you're going to look at it and be like, why is she so like over the top about it? But where I used to originally buy soap rocks was a kitchen and bath business that a friend of mine owned. And I actually met she and her then husband at the Green Valley Spa in St. George, Utah, celebrating my 30th birthday. My mom and I went to the spa for a week, and I happened to meet this couple. And that's when I then went to their business and discovered soap rocks. And in addition to soap rocks, she also carried these measuring spoons that were so artsy and cool and creative and kind of expensive. But I always loved them. I thought they were just the neatest, coolest way to like open up your drawer, and when you were going to be baking and measuring, have these sort of like happy spoons. That'd be a good name of a business. I should trademark that, Happy Spoons. So I've been wanting to bring you some cute, decorative measuring spoons. And I think as a gift, they're so great because you can put them with a new mixing bowl set. You can put them with a cookbook. If you happen to pick up one of our serving boards with the recipe cards, you could put a set of measuring spoons there. They're just fun. Again, a great grab bag kind of a gift. So we finally have decorative measuring spoons. So I have 3 different patterns for you to choose from. They're $29. Again, remember, shipping and handling is always included. They're made of zinc. If I were you, I would hand wash them. But if you put them in the top rack of your dishwasher, I don't think it'll kill them. But if I were me, I would just do a quick hand wash because they're small and they're easy to do. All right, so here's what we have for you. They're so great. So this is our first set. I have 3 patterns to choose from. So the first set is all silver, and it's hearts. So they're beautifully finished on the back. Look at the detail on those. They're like jewelry. It's like jewelry for baking. You have this beautiful detail, almost like a key on the top. They're nice and weighty and solid. The inside, this heart is hammered. These edges are hammered. And each one is going to give you your tablespoon, your teaspoon, your half teaspoon, and your quarter teaspoon. And each one is just a miniature, on this particular set, is a miniature of the big one. So I loved the heart. I love the size and the scoop of these. I think these are just fantastic. All right. So there's set number 1. There's your hearts. Set number 2 is for those of you who like flowers or thinks, maybe know somebody who does. Again, made like jewelry. Oh, good, Lisa. I'm so glad you like them. These feature guilloche enameling. So guilloche enameling, I learned about guilloche enameling from Joan Rivers. It's a jewelry technique, and it's basically when you use a colored, almost like glass enamel, but it's on top of something that has texture underneath it. And so you can see through the color to the texture underneath. So this floral collection, oh my gosh, it's so good. So good. Has tulips, but then look on the inside of the measuring spoon. It has the cutest little floral pattern. And then the next one has daisies. And there's the inside. And then the next one has roses. And look, even so on the back, there's not enameling on the back, but it's still finished on the back with the detail. And look at the flowers going all the way around. And then finally, the largest one, your tablespoon, has, again, that floral pattern. And then it has the tulip and the daisies and the rose. It has like all of the flowers in one piece. So that is your floral collection, your garden collection. Aren't they great, Carol? Oh my gosh, they're so great. They're so great. And then last but not least, it's the holidays. Cheryl says, I collect those. I have about 8 sets. Love. Oh, they're so good, Cheryl. It must be so much fun. I hope you like open up your drawer and just laugh and have so much fun every time you make a recipe. I had to do something for the holidays. Had to, wasn't even a question. So this is our most limited set. But this set of 4, Lisa, you already got them. Oh my gosh. So this is the holiday motif. So, oh my gosh, talk about stinking cute. The tablespoon is Santa. So adorable. Like that face. I just love that face. And then like, this is like his little body. And then it's kind of hammered a little bit on the back. And then you can see it's the back of his hat. So the tablespoon is the Santa. Oh, Sally, I hope your mom loves it. Here is the snowman. That's your teaspoon. Look at the little scarf. He's so cute. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love them. The quarter teaspoon is a reindeer. Is he great? And then finally, your quarter teaspoon is a little penguin. So those are brand new. They'll come in just a simple white box, so they're easy for you to wrap up. Lauren said, I'm getting for my grandmother baked Christmas treats. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I mean, they're just, and like, won't the holiday set be like tradition? Like, don't leave that in your drawer all year round. I know some people love Christmas all year round, but like, won't that be fun? Like when that comes out and that's what you use to make all of your holiday recipes. The flowers. Oh, for the new, Mary said, I'm getting the flower ones for a new bride. Love that. Here's the heart set. Again, the heart set is beautiful. Like if these were even just hanging up in your kitchen, like how stunning. They have probably the most detail. They're the most, I would say, jewelry-like. The garden flower ones with the color, again, very beautiful. And then the whimsy of the cute holiday set. Love, love, love. Okay, so check those out. I'm a little obsessed. And I do have to say, if you have picked up one of our serving boards, like to give the serving board and a set of the spoons together, wouldn't that be a nice gift? Like for a new homeowner. You know, Kylie just got a new apartment, so she could have a little measuring spoon set and a little serving board. And, you know, she knows how to cook a little bit, but don't forget our serving board comes with 5 Just Jill recipe cards. So like, what a nice gift. That could be so great. Patty said, hang them on the Christmas tree. How about it, right? All right, so love that. I hope it makes your recipes taste extra good this year. All right, how are we doing? Are we off to a good start? You guys like all of those things? I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope you do. All right. So car coasters, cardinal coasters, measuring spoons, those are all on sale. Speaking of sale, are we ready? Okay, put on your seatbelts, everybody. We're gonna rip through some things here. Let's talk about Soap Rocks for a second, okay? So our Soap Rocks 10% off sale is on. What does that mean? That means if you buy more than one of any of our Soap Rocks items, doesn't just have to be the Soap Rocks soaps themselves, it could be a bath whip set as well. Buy more than one Soap Rock item and you'll get 10% off all of your Soap Rocks items. So like, here's what I want you to know. This set has been so popular, and we have our final quantities for the holidays. This is our holiday set. It's sold out in Christmas in July. You all wanted to know when it was back. It's been back, but this is our final order. We can't get any more of this 3-piece set for the rest of the year. What is this set made of? These are the large 6-ounce size of Soap Rocks. I know a lot of you will often say, I remember when you presented those when you worked at QVC, Jill. I did. I've loved this brand for almost 30 years. I will tell you, the size that we used to offer on QVC was the 4-ounce size. So when I started Just Jill Shop, and approached my friend Todd Pink, who I've been friends with since I started presenting his soaps and buying his soaps, I said, if we're going to do them at Just Jill, like, I want to give my customers the big size. I want them to have what I used to buy, and that's this beautiful large size. This trio, and again, you don't usually find sets like this of Soap Rocks. You usually have to buy them all individually. This trio gives you one soap that's this beautiful red garnet and smells like crimson cranberry. It's my favorite scent of all of the Soap Rocks. And when this is wet in a bowl of water, I have a bowl of water here. Let me just do this real quick. I was going to use it for my demonstration for the bath whips, but let me just show you here. It's a little drippy and I'm on my dining room table. But when you wet the Soap Rocks, see how they just glow? Like they take on this whole new magical look. All right. Oh gosh, they smell so good. So you get one of the red garnet, you get one of this gold in quartz, and it's like milk and honey. And then that's the scent. And then here is the Savorite garnet or the green garnet, and that is a kind of a cucumber melon scent. So what are Soap Rocks made out of? Debbie said, love Soap Rocks. They last forever. They do. First of all, each one will be individually wrapped. It'll have the name of the stone on it. They're awesome hostess gifts. They're great stocking stuffers. Again, I keep going to like your card club, your Bible study, your bridge group, your book club. You need a little something. You're giving a gift card and you want to give just a little bit more with it. Give a Soap Rock. But they're beauty bars. I mean, this is vegetable-based glycerin. These are essential, natural essential oils. These are things like jojoba, calendula, aloe, all these good for your skin ingredients. Terry, I love the Soap Rocks. Thank you. Thank you. So glad you love them. Makes the creamiest lather on your skin. Get you a really close shave under your arms. Gives you a nice close shave on your legs. You can use it to take off your makeup. Again, it's not going to parch your skin. Lisa said, love Soap Rocks, beautiful sense and kind to the skin. Thank you all, everybody, for your kind comments, because I think people who haven't tried them don't know what they don't know. And they're amazing. Maria, you're right. They retain their shape. They last forever. I use these as a hand soap in our bathroom. They're pretty in a crystal bowl, on the side of your tub. They're just gorgeous and really, really beautiful. So Linda said, how do you display them, Jill? Just put them on a simple soap dish. We have an item. If you go to Just Jill Shop, in fact, why don't I call it up real quick? Let me just show you. I think it'll be easier if I show you all of your Soap Rock options. So let's do a quick share screen. Do y'all mind if I do that? Let me do my share screen. We're going to do that one. No, sorry. Where's my holiday Christmas decor? Here it is. There we go. Okay, ready? So I'm going to share this real quickly. All right, so this is Christmas decor, but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over, do we have that under gifts? Accessories? Where do we have it? Beauty? Soap Rocks. Okay. So here's our whole Soap Rock collection. If you buy more than one of any of these sets, it's all going to be 10% off. Here's the one I was talking about. So someone was asking how I display it. So for this particular item, you're going to get this cute little blush colored dish, and you're going to get this beautiful white opal Soap Rock. So just, really cute just to put it on a simple soap dish. When you're not using them, you can, just put them in a pretty little bowl. That's what I was going to say. I love to use them. I'm going to close out this window real quick or come back and stop sharing. Me back here. Hi. Oh, hi, Megan. I didn't mean to put you up there. You can put them in a little crystal bowl or like an apothecary jar and fill it up. They're just amazing. So that is our soap rocks. But also, Todd has created these bath whips, and these might be the best gift you give this holiday season. First of all, we do duos, and with the duo, it's $40 for both of them. Okay. What is a bath whip? That same creamy lather that you get from the soap rock is in this whipped formula where it kind of turns into like a bath and shower cream. Olive oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, virgin spring water. There's essential oils here, vitamins, trace minerals for your skin, comfrey, calendula, aloe vera, all of these skin nourishing and skin loving ingredients. So if you're in your tub or if you're in the shower, you're just going to scoop some out. I'm going to like move some things around here real quickly and just bring my water closer to me just to show you. Let me tell you what the scents are. Amy says, love bath whips. Oh, Amy, could you elaborate on that? Why do you love them? Will you tell people, like, how do you use it? What does it do for your skin? I'm thinking as we're heading into the colder winter months, you know, the backs of your arms get a little dry and itchy. Your legs get a little flaky. You just sort of feel parched. So this is replenishing that moisture while it's cleaning your skin. And we have 3 combos for you. So you can do the set of lavender and tea rose. You can do our milk and honey and mango citrus coconut. Or our newest combo, if you like berry, is blackberry plum and, sorry, where's the other one? Oh, here it is, coconut lime. Okay, blackberry plum, coconut key lime. Makes my skin so soft. The smell is heavenly. Thank you, Amy. Oh my gosh. So here's how it works. All right, I have a bowl of water here next to me. I'm going to scoop out, you can tell this was my demo. I'm going to scoop out a little bit of this cream so you can see what it looks like, okay? And you're going to put it on your skin. So I'm just going to dip it in the water so my skin is wet. And you can see you just start to massage it. Now, obviously, with that amount that I took, I would be doing my whole arm. I would be doing my whole leg. But do you see what's happening? Like, look at this luscious, amazing, hydrating, whipped cream. Oh my gosh, do you see this? Look at this. Look at this, what this whip is doing. It is creating this whipped cream that's going to cleanse and hydrate your body. I mean, and look, it just clings to your skin. So, oh my gosh. And it makes it feel so good. You're going to love it. Oh, it's lightly fragranced. It's not overpowering. I know a lot of you have sensitivities to fragrance. So again, this isn't something that's like so heavy with perfume. Again, look at that. Look how creamy that is. Does your body shower gel give you that? In that kind of a creamy way? It might give you a lot of bubbles, but is it giving you something that's going to be this cushiony feeling on your skin? That's what these bath whips do. All right. Why is it a great gift? Wouldn't you love for somebody to give you that? Have you ever seen anything like that? Have you ever received anything like that? I didn't think so. That's why it's a great gift, because it's special, it's unique, it's you found it, you're sharing it. And again, with our 10% off Soap Rocks offer, let me just invite you to think about something. And by the way, like, my skin is, look, first of all, totally clean, right? Almost looks like it was exfoliated a little bit. Either that or I was really dirty, but I don't think I was. But just like, you know, not parched, I'm not red. I'm just, you know, beautiful, and just the subtlest whisper of that fragrance. It's really good. All right, but let me invite you to think about this. Okay. A set of 2 bath whips is $40. That's $20 a gift. Remember, that includes your shipping and handling. So pretty nice, right? $20 a gift delivered. Love that. If you bought 2 sets, just saying, and now we're taking 10% off, Now each gift becomes $16 a gift. So it's a really, really nice opportunity for you to share something, experience something. I won't tell if you buy one and keep one. What happens at Just Jill stays at Just Jill. Cindy said, what are your favorite scents? Oh my gosh. Well, here's the thing, Cindy, like I picked all of these. So, and put them in the combination. So I love all of them. I think it, and I tried to do something for everybody. I will say Todd Pink created our newest combo. Todd created the blackberry plum and the coconut key lime, which again, everything is light, nothing is heavy. It's a whisper, it's a whip of fragrance, right? So that coconut key lime is really nice. A lot of people like berry. So if you love a berry fragrance, look, I'm doing this like you're going to be able to smell it. If you like a little subtle berry, that's really nice. I think the plum tempers the berry note a little bit. I do love, if you were telling me you must pick, Jill, then what I would pick is the milk and honey and the mango citrus coconut, because I love citrus in the shower, and I'm a sucker for the milk and honey. So if I had to pick, like I love all my children, if I had to pick, I would go here. However, I do enjoy the lavender if I take a shower or bath at night, because I do appreciate the aromatherapy aspects of lavender and how it does seem to relax me. So if you know someone who is going through a hard time, maybe they're just having a hard time sleeping, that lavender, and that one is matched with the tea rose. Where did that one go? I'm losing track of all of them. The tea rose, can I tell you? Like, I think we all know somebody who loves the scent of rose. And again, it's a very quiet, probably of all of them, because these are single notes and the others are blends. The lavender and the tea rose, it's the only thing you smell. They have a little bit more fragrance to them, not overwhelming. It's a single note. So you notice it more as opposed to the ones that have the blends. Okay. What fragrance would you pick for a man of the whips? Oh, coconut key lime. Coconut key lime. That's the one I would pick for a guy, for sure. Didn't even have to think about it for more than 3 seconds. Coconut key lime for the guy. And that one comes with the blackberry plum. All right. They're awesome. They're awesome. They are awesome. Eric said, gift the bath whips to the residents who are in a nursing home for Christmas. That would be fabulous. You're right, Eric. It would be so nice. So we love the bath whips. I love this 10% off deal that we're giving you on all Soap Rocks items. Again, you could buy one set of our holiday set, one set of bath whips. You're getting 10% off both sets. Again, so just buy more than one of our Soap Rocks sets and you'll get 10% off all Soap Rocks items that are in your cart. All right. That's a pretty good deal. And super awesome for holiday. Speaking of men for the holidays, Kylie, I was just going to say, have you seen the Duke Cannon soaps?
Are they right there?
They're right underneath the tin. All right. Speaking of things for the guys. All right. Any other questions? I'm trying to move quickly because, we always have a lot to get to. Any questions about Soap Rocks before I move on? They're so awesome. Were you pointing at something?
Can't forget this stuff over here too.
Yeah, I will. Any questions on Soap Rocks? Hi, and thanks to everybody for all the happy Thanksgivings. I hope you all have a nice one too. All right, I'm going to move on if that's okay. Any questions coming in for bath whips or Soap Rocks? Such a good deal. Let me just also tell you that 10% off is not good till Christmas. Like, it's a limited time. So go for it, stock up, get it while we have it. And we do have other items from Soap Rocks to check out over at justjillshop.com. If you like the idea of the Soap Rocks, maybe you don't like those holiday colors, we have Jill's favorites. There is an unscented set of Soap Rocks. That was a request. We have those available. All of those, you can get 10% off if you buy more than one Soap Rock item. And you get 10% off not just the second item, it's the whole assortment of Soap Rocks that you have in your cart if you have more than one item. I think that's a great deal. Okay, I don't see any questions about Soap Rocks. If you do, put them up there. Megan will shoot them to me up on the screen, or she'll answer them for you. I want to move to another 10% off offer that we have going on right now, and that's on Duke Cannon. So Duke Cannon is sort of one of our male-centric collections that we offer at Just Jill. I started carrying it because, frankly, my son Trevor, who's now 18, can you believe it? He fell in love with these products. Gosh, I want to say like 5 or 6 years ago. And when we started the shop, I was asking the kids, like, what are some products you guys like? Like, what could we add? And Trevor was like, you have to have Duke Cannon, Mom. So luckily, Bernadette, who works on our team, she knew somebody at Duke Cannon and reached out. And here we are. We get to carry Duke Cannon, which we're honored to do. It's an amazing brand made in the USA. Part of their proceeds goes back to U.S. Veterans. So we love supporting our country and the men and women who have fought to protect our country and do each and every day. So Duke Cannon, all Duke Cannon items are 10% off. This is always a bestseller. So if you have a teenager grandson, what are you going to get him? They like, what do you get them? They have everything, right? So if they want to try some new products, this particular travel kit, also great for your sons, your husbands, fathers-in-law, brothers. It's awesome. This particular set has one of their SPF balms. It has their face lotion, their aftershave balm, their shampoo, their shaving cream. It's called their business class set. And it says, any hard working man used to life on the road knows what it takes more than a dainty. Let me start over again. I didn't read that very well. Any hardworking man used to life on the road knows that it takes more than a dainty motel soap to prepare for a productive day. That's why Duke Cannon makes premium grooming goods in travel-sized containers so you can breeze through airport security and be ready for prime time, even if you're spending the night at a roadside hotel in Cincinnati. Made in the USA, and a portion of the proceeds goes to U.S. veterans. So we have that travel kit. We have, if somebody in your life happens to have a beard, this is an awesome set. This is called Tame the Beast. It's our big bourbon beard kit. So you're going to get a brick of their soap, their beard balm, and their beard oil. We do have other products from Duke Cannon up on the shop as well. I'm just showing you a few. And then kind of my favorite, again, the bath whips can be used by men and women. If you are thinking bath whips for the gals, and you want to get something along that Bath and Body line for the guys, we have our set of the 4 big brick soaps. And this particular assortment, you get Fresh Cut Pine, you get Midnight Swim, one of my personal favorites, Trevor's too. You get the Campfire, and you get Leaf and Leather. I always want to make sure that I'm very clear that these bricks of soap are referred to in the Duke Cannon world, and I'm just going to hold it up because I feel a little strange saying it out loud, and I don't want to offend anybody, but I share this because some of you may choose not to buy this product because of the way the company refers to their big brick of soap. All right, so I'm going to hold it up so you can see how they refer to it. It's the big beep brick of soap, okay? Again, you can decide whether that is offensive or you think it's kind of funny. If you think, whoever's going to receive it would be offended or not, I just want you to know exactly. I would never want you to get this at home without me not telling you that and have you be like, I can't believe Jill sold me these soaps and didn't even tell me that it said such and such. So, and it's up to you whether you buy it or not. There was a time where I was a little, as a mom, like, is that really the kind of language I want to have on soap for my son? He's 18 now, and I got to be honest, while I hope he's not throwing those words around, he's 18. So it is what it is. more importantly, I like the mission behind the brand, and I like the ingredients on these soaps too. They're triple milled, all the air is pressed out of them. They last for a really long time. And I think for a guy's gift, if you're stumped, Duke Cannon is the way to go. All Duke Cannon 10% off. And again, we have my other favorite item that we have over there is the tactical scrubber. It's like the new age way to do soap on a rope, and you fit your big brick of soap inside of the tactical scrubber. The scrubber has like a little mesh on the outside, so it's lathering up, but you have a little bit of texture on it to take off the dead skin. The size that we sell is for the full size brick of soap. I have seen something similar elsewhere at some of the discount stores, but they sell the tiny size. Ours is for the full size, and that's another great gift. I actually love giving that one in particular because it's like something I can get my nephews who are, in their 20s, something I can give Trevor, something I can give my brothers-in-law. Like it's just kind of that item that everybody likes to use. So check that out, all 10% off. Also want to let you know our lanterns, okay? So our beloved glitter lanterns, especially. Did anybody have any questions about Duke Cannon? If you do, just let me know. Our beloved glitter lanterns are all 10% off. The discount will be taken at checkout. That is the same, by the way. Discounts are taken at checkout for Soap Rocks and for Duke Cannon as well. So when you check out, you'll see that discount click through. So this has been the most popular lantern that we've offered. It completely sold out last year. It sold out in Christmas in July. These are our final quantities for the year on our beautiful Cardinal lantern. I love this lantern so much, and I know so many of you do too. If you own it, would you please share in the comments the quality and the detail and everything about it? It's a white lantern that has a soft wash of silver over it. So that really plays up some of the details. The inner scene here, of course, is this beautiful winter scene. You have that single red, glorious cardinal on this white birch tree, perched on top of a branch with a little bit of holly and greenery berries. Just a beautiful piece. It swirls with the glitter. You can turn it off. And when it sort of settles, it's just looking through like clear pane glass at this beautiful bird that has landed on a tree, maybe similar to how that happens when you're at home and you're looking out your window and you happen to see a cardinal land on a tree. I love these lanterns. It runs on batteries, but you'll also get an adapter. So you'll plug one end of the adapter here. The other end has a USB. And so you'll just put that into the cube, similar to maybe like the cube you use to charge your phone. And you can leave it plugged in, so then you never have to worry about the batteries running out. So this one's on sale, 10% off, but our others are on sale too. So final quantities on this is the same size. It has more glitter on the outside, but it's this snowman, and he's kind of conducting the choir of cardinals in the Christmas tree. So I love this because you could really leave this out all winter, similar to our cardinal lantern. Also something you could leave out all year. This is the biggest lantern we offer, now 10% off. That's a nice value. We weren't going to bring this one back, but I brought it back because so many of you asked about it. We offered it last year. He completely sold out. This one is called Snowman and Friends. So let me bring him up nice and close. So look at that sweet snowman. He has this red and black scarf. There's a little cardinal, a bunny, and a fox in front of him. Red cardinals in the tree, the pretty snow-capped trees. He's holding a broom. He has a top hat. And again, that beautiful swirl of the silver glitter. I like the lantern on this one too. It's white with a little bit of distressing. And then this looks like bronze on top. Prudence said, I ordered the cardinal lantern a couple weeks ago. So pretty and more substantial weight-wise than I expected. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I think when people get that cardinal, in fact, I think it's top rated. That cardinal lantern, when they get it at home, people just love it. The same with this piece too. This is not a flimsy piece. It is weighty. So, designed to be a memory maker, and something that I hope you look forward to enjoying in your home, not just this season, but for many seasons to come. This particular lantern is also that design similar to the cardinal, where you could put it out when you receive it. And if it's still out in January and February, it's not going to look out of place. Charlotte said, I bought that last year and love it. I do. I love all of our lanterns. I'm very picky about the look of the lantern, like that has to be good, but then the interior scene has to be great too. Jan said, I love mine. It's gorgeous, great quality, perfect size. Thank you, Jan. All right, so here's our snowmen and friends. And then last but not least, because how could I do a collection of lanterns and not have one with Santa? This was the only red. Karen said, I'm looking at mine, which I ordered from you. It's so pretty. Oh, thanks, Karen. I'm so glad you love it. This was the only Santa lantern that we've done. And again, I just love the scene. I love this outdoor winter scene with the snow-capped trees, the deer, the bunny. He has a little cardinal that's landed on his hand. I love seeing Santa. I mean, if you're a Santa collector, it's just a really special piece. So this one has the red, and then they kind of did a wash of the sort of like oiled look over it. So it really brings out the detail all the way around. So all lanterns, 10% off. So that's a nice savings for you. And again, when all of these are gone, they're gone for the year. I'm not sure if we'll bring them back next year. I might sort of start from scratch and bring a whole new collection. So if you don't want to miss out, please make sure you consider those. A reminder about our Buyer's Choice Gingerbread Santa. Terry said, the lanterns are my favorites. I did leave the snowmen and friends out all year. Oh, I'm so glad, Terry. And I've purchased more since. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy them. A lot of you most of you should have received your Buyer's Santas. I hope you're loving him. I hope when he got him at home, he exceeded your expectations. We're down to our final quantities in this. I can't believe it. We do a limited edition of 150 of these Santas, and we're down to our final couple dozen. So if it's one that you would like, when it's gone, it's gone. It's a wonderful piece. It was inspired by our gingerbread houses, like our gingerbread mansion, which is also on sale. If we're looking at that, thinking about that, wondering about it. We took $50 off the price. So, that magnificent mansion, which again is 16 inches across, almost 17 inches tall to this point, is, about 12 inches front to back. It's huge. That's a really special piece. Lynn, I'm glad you love the Santa. I know a couple of you received your Santas from Buyer's Choice, and there was a little issue with the nose, but hopefully we've taken care of all of that. Buyer's Choice is such an amazing company to work with that the minute they heard there's an issue, they're like, send them back. We'll get them out new ones and we'll make sure we make it right. So, Diana said, I'm happy to say what great customer service. I'm so glad. So I'm thrilled for you to enjoy this Santa. Again, his costume is done in this beautiful, like gingerbread tan velvet. The lace that we used here is sort of inspired by all of the frosting details that you see on the house. That's how Joyce created that. We did the sort of fluffy fur down around the bottom, around the cuffs, around the hat. Again, like puffy, like frosting, right? And then, of course, he's holding a gingerbread house. That'll have some sparkle to it. And then in the basket, he has a big gingerbread cookie. So love this Santa, limited edition, signed by Joyce Byers at the bottom, the founder of Buyer's Choice, signed by me across the base as well. Lauren said, unbelievable Santa. I think he might be one of our best. When Kylie and I went up there 2 weeks ago to sign these, like we were like, oh my gosh, like we knew how good it was. But when you saw them all together, we were like, oh my gosh, it's so good. And here was the real sign. All of the workers that came through all commented on the Santa. Think about it. Some of those people have worked there for 25, 30 years. Think of all the Santas and carolers they've seen. And they were all like, oh, he is so good. He is so cute. And I got to meet Donna, who did all of the Santas for you. She dressed and put together every single one of these Santas herself. one person specializing in just the Santa. And then we met Linda, who did the Mrs. Claus, which sold out. So just love it. I know the house, right? The house is even better in the samples that we saw that were going out to all of you. Ours is a prototype, but like there, it sparkles, and even the detail on the house, and then all these details on the house are replicated in the fabric here. And then to have that same shimmer sparkle on the gingerbread guy, I mean, just awesome. So check him out. He's priced at $88. If you are a buyer's collector, I do want to call out that our beach Santa, which I think we literally have like 6 of them left, we put that on sale today at under $80. So $79 for our beach Santa. If you've never seen our beach Santa, we thought we'd outdone ourselves with that one. He's magnificent, beautiful. And we just have a few of those left. But again, he's on sale for $79. When he's gone, that is the end of the edition. So basically numbers like 144 through 150 are all we have left. And signed by me, signed by Joyce. And when he's gone, he's gone. So definitely check that out. All right. A reminder about our limited edition My Grandma's Coffee Cakes. Lauren said maybe a lantern next year that coordinates with the gingerbread theme. On it. Already looking at that. Our My Grandma's Coffee Cakes. So we always offer the 3-pound plus size of My Grandma's Coffee Cakes here at Just Jill. It's the biggest size they offer, cuts into about 26 slices in one cake. Our everyday price for that is $48 in the nice My Grandma's box. For the holiday season, our extra to you was to put those cakes in this pretty holiday tin and keep it at the same $48 price. If you upgrade to a tin, even at the My Grandma's site, it's usually an extra $5 or $6. We didn't do that. So you can get your choice of 7 different flavors of coffee cake delivered in this tin. Obviously, I can't get this to you by Thanksgiving, but these will ship out starting next week. So you'll receive it closer to Hanukkah and Christmas. It is certified kosher. So it is a nice gift to send to someone who celebrates Hanukkah. Or if you're going to be, hosting one of the nights of Hanukkah and want something special for dessert and you don't want to do the cooking, the My Grandma's is wonderful for that. Wonderful. Marilyn said, had a piece for my dinner. Yummy. Hey, you're my kind of girl, Marilyn. That's my kind of dinner. The flavors of coffee cake that we have are the original cinnamon, the cinnamon walnut, blueberry. I feel like the blueberry is sort of like the unsung hero. Like we always talk about the cinnamon and the cinnamon walnut. Kylie's even saying yes. And she never even liked fruit growing up. Like, seriously, you should have seen the look she would give me on a breakfast morning when I would put 2 strawberries on her plate. But now she's loving the fruit and she loves the blueberry. It's really good. There's chocolate chip walnut. There's pineapple coconut. If you happen to love pineapple upside down cake, you'll love that pineapple coconut. It's very good. It was my grandfather's favorite. I used to send it to him every year for his birthday, which was in November, and then I'd send him another one for Christmas. We have the Granny Smith apple and walnut. We have the Cape Cod cranberry and walnut. So there's a wonderful assortment of flavors. But what I need you to know is we are down to our final quantities of the tins that are available. So if you want a My Grandma's cake in the tin for gifting, for taking somewhere, for doing a bill to ship to, for sticking a couple in the freezer just in case something comes up during the holidays, make sure you're ordering them now, because I have a feeling the next time I talk to you about My Grandma's, we're going to be completely sold out of the tins. Can you hand me those night lights, Kylie?
Of course.
Real quickly. Another nice gift item in that under $30 price point, our night lights. And I wanted to show you our night lights in the boxes. Come on, girl. You got to move faster than that. Let's go.
Step over the dog.
She said, I have to stop over the dog. All right. So these are our night lights that we have left. Our cute little Santa. These are the boxes they come in. So as a gift, they're awesome. All of these night lights. One is $29. 2 would be $50. The only one that's different. Can you confirm this for me, Kylie?
Yes, of course.
Is this one $25?
Give me 1 second.
I think so. So I know with the Santa, if you buy one, it's $29. You buy 2, they're $25 each. So 2 for $50. Same with,
Cardinal is 25.
thank you. Same with our, I love this one. The white tree with the red cardinals on it. One is 29, two is 50. So again, it's, it's like buy more and save. This cute little red cardinal, these are $25. So again, a beautifully boxed gift, kind of like our measuring spoons, kind of like the car coasters, kind of like the cardinal coasters, $25 gift alert. So think about that for your holiday gift list. Also want to let you know, let's talk about those next, Kylie.
Yep.
Got a couple more things. Don't go away. Marilyn said, I have the green tree, best one I ever had. Oh, Marilyn, I'm so glad that you have the green version of the tree with the cardinals that has kind of that vintage look to it. We're going to have to order more of those for next year because I thought they were cute, but you all swooped on them. All right. This is another great gift that I love. And this is the makeup bag I carry. It's up in my bathroom right now. It's what I stick into my tote bag when I go into QVC for airings and things. So these are by Austin Molnar. These are our quilted pebble textured bags. But the beauty here is on the inside, there's a battery pack. And that battery pack, you're going to turn on. It tucks in the side so it doesn't really get in your way. But the beauty of it is now when you open up the bag, there's a little light in there. And you can actually see down inside what you have. Now, I use it as a cosmetic bag, but it comes with a strap. So if you want to use this as a little purse or a little clutch, and again, need to find your lip gloss, you need to find something at night, when you automatically open it up, that's when the light pops on. When it's zipped back shut, there's like a little sensor there, it'll turn off. So I love the concept of this. Again, I use it as a makeup bag. You can use it as a clutch. You can use it as a purse because it comes with the strap. We have it in black. We have it in cream. You have a little handle here too. We have it in the red. And then we do also have from the same company a more upscale version that looks like a more quilted leather bag with a pink satin lining. Again, still with an over-the-shoulder strap and still with that light shining. Do you see it? On the inside so you can find everything you're looking for. There is also an inside zip pocket in all of them as well. So there's a leather version and then, the pleather version. I like this because it's easy to clean, easy to wipe up. And again, just that perfect little bag. I like it for a cosmetic. I carry a tote bag and a backpack a lot with my things. So a bag like this is perfect for me to keep all of my cosmetics and things in. And I can find exactly what I'm looking for because the light guides the way. We had a customer last year, a gentleman, a business owner. He ordered 6 of these and gave them as gifts to the ladies in his office. And I thought that was I was like, well, first of all, thank you for shopping with Just Jill. But I thought, that is such a thoughtful gift for the people in your office, something that's functional, that looks nice, that you can, use easily. It's not heavy on its own. So it's not going to add any weight to your tote bags and things until, of course, you load it up. So another great little gift find I wanted to make sure you knew about. And then let me talk to you real quickly about Saltopia, because we have some new gift sets from Saltopia I want to tell you about. If you don't know what Saltopia is, Saltopia are collections of infused salts and sugars with other flavors. So Kim Marie Santiago put together a couple of sets, and we have gobs more, including low sodium versions for those of you that are really watching your salt intake. But both of these blends give you a wonderful gift for the foodie. So this set is called our Salt Snob set. These are luxurious sea salts and decadent herbs for the fancy pants in the family. So you're going to get, and these are normally $49. We have them on sale for $45. That includes your shipping. It comes boxed just like this. This includes Ciao Bella, which is Italian herbs and red sea salt. Cypress dill, which is caraway, dill, poppy, lemon, cypress flake sea salt. Greek to me, with cardamom, cinnamon, coconut palm sugar, and cypress flake sea salt. Midnight Thyme, Thyme, which has lemon, thyme, black lava sea salt, and Aleppo. And then Tadali, which is peppercorn, fennel, celery, and pink Himalayan sea salt. You use these blends on everything, whether it's vegetables, whether it's seafood, whether it's pork, chicken, beef, mixing it into casseroles. Because they're infused with these extra flavors, you don't have to have a whole drawer of all these random spices. The blends have been put together for you already, and a little goes a long way. You're not going to use these the way you would use tablespoons. Like, oh, that's be a cute gift, right? Maybe do the new spoons in one of the salt sets. Love that. You're just going to use a little bit, your quarter teaspoon, sprinkle it in there, and then, build your flavor from there. The other set we have is called our bottoms up gift set. This can be for mocktails and cocktails. However, I know some of you are going to be like, well, I don't drink, or I don't know anybody who does, so that one doesn't apply to me. That's not the case here. These are not specifically designed just for beverages. All Kim Marie did was put together a collection that could be used for mock and cocktails, but also she gives you recipe cards. Kylie, I'm going to need you to move some of these things out of here, I think, because we have too much going on here. Not only in this set, thank you. Take that and let's move this out of the way too. Thank you, honey. In this particular set, so this is the packaging, bottoms up gift set, but notice she says creative cocktail rimming and fun fare. So not only are you going to get some recipes in here for some different drink ideas and how you can use them, because there's salts and sugars in this set, but then she also gives you recipe cards here. So here are, like, if you're going to use them for different mocktails and cocktails, she even gives you some recipes on the back. But then also, so for the Twisted Sistas, which is going to be your lemon and lime infused sea salt, she gives you recipes for Caesar salad, a citrus spaghetti, and scallops and citrus on the half shell. Here is your Bean Good vanilla bean infused sugar, gives you all kinds of ideas for sprinkling over oatmeal, yogurts, decorating cookies, desserts, and fruit platters. Put these sweeties in your hot and cold beverages. Great for hot coffees and teas. Great for a lemonade. So you'll get recipes there. Here's the one that's called Magmalicious. It's a coconut infused black sea salt. What? Grilled coconut shrimp, coconut salted ice cream, coconut rice. This one is a date night infused sugar. It's a caramel infused sugar. Recipe ideas there. And then this one is called Sugar Shack, which is your maple infused sugar. And again, all different kinds of ideas on how you can use them in recipes. So that one again is called Bottoms Up. But again, it's things that Kim Marie put together that, yes, could be used if somebody likes to make cocktails or mocktails and those kinds of things, or just wants to play around with infused sugars and these wonderful salt blends, and gets that whole set that way. And here's what I would tell you. If for some reason the bottoms up gift set part like bothers you because you don't drink or whatever, you can take that sleeve right off, and you could always just give the box like this and have them open it up on the inside. I'll show you what it looks like. Because on the inside, you have all of these wonderful jars, and each one of these is over 3 ounces. You even get the cute little spoons that go with it as well, and the recipe cards that I showed you. So that could be a nice option for you as you're thinking about your gift giving. All right. Couple more things. I know I keep saying that. Oh my gosh, it's 8 after 9. How do I do this for so long? I don't know. A reminder, this has been one of our #1 top selling gift items since we launched Just Jill. This is from My Saint, My Hero. And these are the beautiful door blessing hangers. So essentially the idea here is you want to put these on the doorknobs of your house, on the inside of your house, so that every time that door is opened, whether someone is coming in or someone is leaving, they're blessed as they enter and they blessed as they leave. You can use these on multiple doors in your house, however you like that story of protection. There's a beautiful card that comes with this. This will be packaged in a sheer pouch. It will give you an explanation of all of these different metals. including the St. Benedictine medal, the St. Christopher medal, the Blessed Mother medal, the little cross that you have there. These beautiful beads are olive wood and they've been hand carved in Jerusalem. And then you have adjustability here to make this as large, or you just pull these two ends here to make it a little bit smaller. I can pull that one side there, depending on the size of your doorknob. Sandy said, I love those door hangers, bought some as gifts last year. They're currently on sale. Our sale price is a great price and ours includes shipping. So just remember that. You might see it elsewhere for a little less expensive, but by the time you add the $5.50 shipping, we're at the same price, we're at the same value, and boy, I love having you support my small business. The only thing you'll need to choose when you order these is there are different options for the smaller beads that are in between. So this one is kind of the all wood version. We have this one here that has the rose quartz. There's one that has amazonite. There's one that's done in a lighter wood with white beads. So choose the one that you feel is, the most appropriate. I just think the story and the message behind these, and gosh, in this world that we're living in right now, the idea of knowing that there's just this kind of quiet blessing and protection every time you walk out the door, at least gives my heart a little comfort. If you are a fan of our Grit and Grace pieces, remember these are brand new designs from Grit and Grace. If you don't know Grit and Grace, they're located down in Charleston, South Carolina. They actually take recycled oyster shells, they hand paint them, they create this base, and then they do all kinds of interesting things on the inside. So for Christmas 2023, they did some hand signature pieces. So this one is the Merry Christmas 2023. These can be a little salt dish. These can be a place to put your jewelry. These can be just a pretty little object that you have out and bring out during the holidays. We also have one that says Happy Holidays to it. So we have those versions. Some of the newer versions, this is from their new artist series. These are decoupaged onto the shells. With the kind of facsimile signature of the artist. And you can see more about those and read more about the artist over on the website. This one I love, with the scarf blowing in her hat and the beautiful detail. They're so pretty. And then some of the original ones that we've brought to you, we have dozens of them over on the site. We have ones that have a peacock feather. We have flowers. We have an octopus. We have palm leaves. We have lemons. We have this one with the bee. Each one might be a different shape. So the one I'm showing you here, if you order the bee, might be a different size shell, but still would have the same bee on the inside. People love them with the ocean motifs. So again, these are also from an artist series. So we have the crab, the nautilus shell. I love this one with that kind of fern coral, which is really beautiful. And then these here, these are hand painted. So it's kind of this beautiful, the design is designed to go this way, kind of a sunset with the ocean water. Or if you really do love the beach, this one has those beautiful colors. These will slightly vary because, again, it all depends on the size of the shell and the artist who's doing the hand painting, but you kind of get the idea of what the colors will look like. So these are amazing pieces. They come boxed in your Grit and Grace box. Karen says, love Grit and Grace. So glad you're carrying them. This is one of my favorite brands. Again, another beautiful gift. We did a pop-up at a charity event last year. And this was our number one selling gift. Like I couldn't keep bringing our samples up to the table fast enough. People were buying them left and right. They're $40 to $45. Some of the artist series pieces might be $1 or $2 more, but we have so many different themes to look at over at the shop. Be sure that you go on over there and check that out. And then last but not least, just a couple more items that we've done some great markdowns on. If you're starting to think about, once you get through your Thanksgiving meal, putting out those Christmas items, I love a beautiful hurricane with some greenery and holiday around it. This was one that we brought in. We've marked this down to $29. It's a great price. So this is all mercury glass. It has the greenery. It has the shatterproof ornaments. It has the little sprigs of like a soft champagne. It has these glittered kind of maiden hair fern pieces that are done with a little bit more sparkle. I love this because it has silvers, it has champagnes and little sprigs of gold. So any metallic you're working with are beautiful with this. Kylie, do we have this gold? Can you hand me one of the gold shimmer trees real quick? If you have our shimmer trees, we did them in this pretty champagne color. Like you could use this with the centerpiece. So put this in there and then put the trees around them. And this is that kind of champagne, like soft washed gold color, but look how pretty it is with the tones of the silver and everything that are mixed in there. I would put fairy lights on the inside here, but if you wanted to put a tea light in there, you could absolutely do that as well. Or of course, your battery operated candles would be perfect. And then finally, I promise the last thing, we're down to our final quantities on our Northern Lights tree. This was another favorite of yours last year. We brought it back this year. We're down to final quantities. When it's not on, it looks like the most spectacular cut crystal tree. Some of you I know have this. I'd love to see, what you think of it in the comments and share with others. I loved this because I wanted it to look as beautiful or differently beautiful when it was off as when it was on. So just on your mantle, it looks like the most magnificent crystal tree. But of course, the magic is when you turn it on. There's a fan that swirls the glitter. There's these aurora borealis lights that come in. And the one thing I want you to know about this piece is the fan is supposed to blow at different speeds. That's because it goes quickly and that thrusts the glitter on the inside up higher into the tree. And then the fan cycles down so that you have a soft shimmer of that glitter as it sparkles down. Could we maybe kill one of those lights, Kylie? Just so you can see it a little bit better. So just want you to see. It's so beautiful. We're going to just go for it here. All right. So look how pretty and sparkly that is. Isn't that gorgeous? And again, it has that aurora borealis. The first time I saw this tree, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like the Northern Lights. I want to see that in real life one day. But look how pretty that is, up on your mantle. We do have a smaller, chubbier version that complements that. That's really pretty. So you can check that out as well. All right. Well, Lynn said the mansion looks funny. Kylie, just leave the lights off. Let's just go out with some pretty light. What do y'all think? Like there, let me just move for a second. Look how pretty the lanterns are. Look how pretty our mansion is. Our beautiful tree, like all these beautiful things. So I'm honored that you've shopped with us this holiday season for your decor pieces. We're thrilled that you're loving the gift items that we're putting up. There's a lot to see over at justjillshop.com. And for those of you that have stuck around, I have one question for you. And so I need your help in the comments here. So we at Just Jill may have an opportunity to bring in Polish stoneware. And it's from the same factories and artists that many of you shopped for years, if you happen to know me and have been with me since QVC. And I guess my question is that of interest to you? If I could source authentic Polish stoneware for all of you in the different beautiful hand-painted designs and sizes, and again, of this beautiful high-end artistic quality. Some of them are the signature pieces, the Unicat pieces. Others would be, again, still with great quality, but not quite as detailed. What would your thoughts be? I'm seeing a lot of yeses, so that's exciting. So absolutely yes. And so I was hoping that was the answer. And so yes. Oh my gosh. So how about it? I met someone who essentially worked with the exact same factories and artists that Gloria, who was the guest and the representative, and it was her business of doing the imports for the Polish pottery. I met someone who's working with those same studios, and we will be debuting Polish stoneware next week. So you have to be here. All right. So coming next week, we're going to be debuting Polish stoneware. So we're really excited. We don't have listen. So this is the one thing I have to say. I'm not going to have dozens and dozens of pieces of each thing. We have small quantities. We're trying to figure out the best way. Some of the things that we have might all be done in shades of blue, but I only have like one of this one, two of this one, two of this one of that one. So we're trying to figure out the best way to sort of present that to all of you. But we're excited about it. And Kylie is going to be spending time tomorrow photographing a lot of the items. So Polish stoneware is coming from Just Jill, from some of the premier factories, and we will have a range in intricacy of design. We'll have a range of price points, and we're thrilled that we could be a source of something that beautiful for all of you. OMG is right, Mary. All right, so here's what I want to leave you with, everybody. Thanksgiving is 2 days away. I want to let all of you know how thankful and grateful our team here at Just Jill is for all of you. You've been our biggest cheerleaders. You are why we have fun coming to work. You are why we love to go on the search for new things all of the time. So in this season of gratitude and being close to friends and family, I'm so lucky to have all of you as our friends. We think of you as family too. And I would also like to say, if you know someone in your neighborhood or close by, in your church, in your office, whatever it might be, who may be alone this Thanksgiving, I hope that you'd be willing to offer them a seat at your table. It's a time of year where nobody should be celebrating the holidays alone. So would ask you just to share your kindness and love that you've extended to me over the last 2.5 years, and pay that forward to somebody who might be able to enjoy a meal and some fellowship with you this Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to doing a lot of cooking tomorrow. And before I start, I hope you'll join me at 11 a.m. tomorrow morning with Mary Beth Rowe with J Jewelry. So we have some great earrings that might make a nice gift for some people too. So thanks for tonight. We went a little long, but that's not unusual. You know me, I just start talking and go, go, go. But I hope what we brought you tonight was really a way to start checking lots of those names off your list. So check out those discounts on Soap Rocks. Check out our discount on the coasters, those gifts that are under $30, the sale prices on holiday decor, and know that more deals are coming. New gifts with purchases are coming over the Black Friday weekend. And we hope that when it comes to doing your online shopping, you always make sure to make a stop over at Just Jill. Have a great night, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Again, so grateful and thankful for all of you. Good night.